A lot of people think weed is no big deal, but for those families who've been negatively impacted by it, it's a huge deal. My oldest son died in a marijuana impaired wreck at the age of 20 in 2014 after he allowed an 18-year-old to get behind the wheel of his car and he got in the front passenger seat. Another kid got in the back. They had all smoked weed in a park near our home. They only made it a few miles before she lost control in a curb running about 70 miles per hour. The car spun out of control, left the road, hit a tree, and my son died at the scene. The driver later took her own life by setting herself on fire. I'm now an interventionist and family recovery coach. When I first came into this line of work, I noticed that most of the families coming to me were with opioid problems, but lately there's been a big uptick in families that are coming to me with a child that has a weed problem. A lot of those cases involve psychosis. Others involve cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome. The THC content in what people are consuming now has drastically increased over what it was just a couple of decades ago. So if you're using it, I'm not passing judgment on you, but what I am saying is that it might not be a problem for you now, but that doesn't mean it won't be a problem for you in the future. And it doesn't mean that it's not a problem for other people. There are plenty of people who are having issues related to their weed use.